This is my ranking of every single Fortnite season ever that is completed, not including Chapter 4 Season 4. And we're going to start with this, I guess, last current season with Chapter 4 Season 3. And I think that this is a solid B tier season. The only things that held it back were, I think the jungle was a little bit out of place, and I feel like the movement was slightly lacking towards the end when we got the grapple glove. I just think it's a solid B tier, There wasn't really much that was out besides the mammoth pistol. This is Mega City season, so Chapter 4 Season 2. I think this is an S tier. This was a really, really, really good season. I know that's going to be controversial, but we got Attack on Titan, Mega City, whole new biome, everything. We got Spider-Man, Miles Morales. It was overall a great state. We got tons of new mechanics, katanas, everything. Mythic pumps. Don't forget about that. Chapter 4 Season 1. I think that's a solid A tier. I think that was a pretty decent season there. I'm not going to lie. I think we got the new map is good. Everything was good. I like the Most Wanted, and that's along with the Attack on Titan in Chapter 4 Season 2. I like the Most Wanted. I like the little mini events they're doing. Same with the Star Wars in Chapter 4 Season 2. This is Chapter 4 Season 3. This is the Chrome season. I think this is a solid B tier. This is above Chapter 4 Season 3. I think this season was really, really underrated, and I think it doesn't deserve as much as the hate as it gets. Partially, the hate that it gets is because, I guess Chapter 3, besides the first season, was pretty stale, and I actually really liked this season. I thought it was really good. Okay, this is Chapter 3 Season 3. I think that's another B tier. This had the first the first big anime collab. This was the Kamehameha collab, and then it also gave us the vibe and biome with the purple area and stuff. And I thought it was pretty good. Okay. I think this season has a lot of mixed opinions, but this is Chapter 3 Season 2. Personally, for me, this is I don't want to say F. I wish there was a D tier. I think it's a lower C tier. I don't think it was that good. I just I don't know, man. It's one of the rare seasons I just didn't play. I'll be honest. So I don't really have much to say on it, except wasn't my favorite. Chapter 3 Season 1. I think this is a solid, put it A tier above Chapter 4 Season 1. I think that was a really, really good season. I like the Spider-Man mythics. I like everything about it. They upgraded the graphics a little bit more, not as much as this Chapter 4 Season 1, but I feel like it still was a really solid season. Chapter 2 Season 8. Man, that's gotta go another C tier there. I don't know, dude. It's not really my cup of tea, I'll say that. But, yeah. Chapter 2 Season 7. I think this is a solid A tier behind Chapter 4 Season 1. I really liked the alien theme. I liked the mothership update. I liked all the stuff they did for that. This summer update was really good, actually. I really liked this season. I thought it was really good. Chapter 2 Season 6. I'm going to have to go higher C tier. I don't think it's as bad as many people say. I don't like the makeshift weapons. I don't think they're good at all. But I feel like they did pretty decent with the map changes. I feel like they changed a lot. And if you got used to it, you knew how to craft a pump. It wasn't that hard. So that's why I think I'm going to put it in higher C tier. This is Chapter 2 Season 5. I think this is higher B tier. It sounds high. I feel like some people have it way too high. But that was just really pretty decent season. They didn't change that much with the sand. And the sand tunneling was disabled half the season, even though it was a really cool mechanic. But yeah. Chapter 2 Season 4. This is S+. You don't really see a lot of people putting this in the top 3 seasons of all time. And for me, it is easily up there. Stark Industries was so peak, and they had 200 pumps. The mythic powers were awesome too. Everything about that season was just amazing. Chapter 2, Season 3, I think that's higher A tier. I like this is the water map, which I think was actually pretty good. This is when Cars came out. This is Aquaman, Captain America, literally everything that was cool about the season. They still had mythics, even though they weren't as strong as Chapter 2 Season 2, but the mythics were still pretty good. And here we go, Chapter 2 Season 2, the best Fortnite season of all time, going straight to the S+. The mythics were great, the henchmen, the bosses, POIs, Deadpool came mid-season. It was a great season. Now we are at Chapter 2 Season 1. I think this is like a upper C tier. So, if the season was shorter, I think it easily would have been B tier. My problem with this is it was way too long and there was like 0 updates besides the Star Wars thing in December that they had. It was so stale that's when fashion shows started. Like, I think you guys remember that. That was the fashion show era. You know. It was decent. I liked the new map and all, but you know. Season X. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I gotta go like here. If you were decent at the game, you knew that you threw a boogie bomb at a freaking mech, the guy's gonna go out of the mech and you have a free kill. Mechs could so easily be countered. They had shockwave grenades, they had boogie bombs, they had the bat gliders, they had everything that was counter the mechs because they added them mid-season. They were helping you guys. If you were decent at the game, you know how to counter them. But with the Borderlands stuff, the Batman, they had Greasy Grove with tacos, they had zombies retail. I think it was a really decent season, really good for map changes. Chapter 1 Season 9, this is A tier. I think it's probably going right here. This was Mega Mall, Neo Tilted. This is when Fort Bites were a thing, which I thought were awesome. You got the Jonesy loading screen. You got them, I think it was every week. You did the Fort Bite challenges. That's how you got the Singularity skin. I thought that season was really good. This was Stranger Things collab. Everything was awesome about this season. Chapter 1 Season 8. This is easy S tier. Easy S tier. I think this season is easily a top 5 season, and it's very underrated. Partially, I don't think it's partially. The jungle was a great addition. It wasn't as dense as the Chapter 4 Season 3 jungle, and that's why I think it was better. And I like how they changed the map. It changed the map a lot, and the flow of the map, and everything was great, because with the geysers, it was really easy to get around. Everything was awesome about this season. I really loved this season. I might push it to S+. This was Chapter S+. No, I didn't even have to explain it. S+. Planes, I think boogie bombs were also in this season. I don't know. But planes weren't that bad. If they were coming at you, just get on the freaking wing and you have a free kill. It's easy. Like, the Infinity Blade was there for a week. Don't even get me started on that. This season is easily S+. It's probably one of the best seasons of all time. I'm going to put it right there, slightly above this season. Easily. Snow Biome was awesome. Happy Hamlet. That's where we're at. Chapter 1, Season 6. I think I'm going to have to go right there. It was good. Don't get me wrong on that. But it was good. The only thing I didn't like about it were the zombies, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Chapter 1, Season 5, S tier. I think it's above Mega. I really like the Lazy Links and the desert, rifts, ATKs. Everything was good about the season, except the spray meta. But if you sprayed back, it didn't matter. Chapter 1, Season 4. This might be controversial, but I'm going to go A tier. It's below the Season 3. Only because I know this was the first live event and everything. And I really liked how they did the weekly challenges, level up your battle pass, and everything was good about that, and the weekly guns and stuff. I feel like they should have done more than adding a divot in the ground. But that's just me. I like the storyline and everything, though. It was pretty good. But the only thing that kind of saved this season was, I think this was Thanos season. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then Season 8 was in-game season, which was great. Chapter 1, Season 3. I think I have to go right there as an A tier. These seasons were better on a content scale. I'm talking content here. It was good. I feel like the only stuff we really got, that we got a lot of POIs. Like, I think it was Tilted, Shifty, We got a lot of POIs, like Snobby, I think. I don't know. It was good. I just feel like these seasons and some of these seasons had a lot more to offer, and that's why. I didn't play Chapter 1 Season 2 or Chapter 1 Season 1, so I can't properly rate them, but I have an understanding of what happened in those seasons, so I'm gonna rate them. Chapter 1 Season 2, I mean, they added, like, back blings, I think, was that season? No, that was Season 3. They added, like, this is kind of what's set this season, but I think it's still, like, right there. You can't let nostalgia control your opinion on certain things. That's why I feel like I'm gonna move Season 3 down, and that's your cliffhanger. Because there wasn't much in the season, I'm just gonna say that. And then Chapter 1, Season 1, I think the season shops are a really good idea. I just feel like the battle pass is better. There wasn't much to do because it was mainly a beta stage. They were trying to figure out how to work it. So I think I'm also gonna have to go B tier, like right there. Maybe put Paradise above, because I do think that was a decent season. But that's my final ratings. We got everything here. If you would like to contradict my statements today, you can happily put a comment down below, and I will 100% read it. But I feel like this is probably at the correct as it gets, in my opinion. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.